Is Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball one. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. The throw into second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Marte over at second. Simeon at first. One gone. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A bullet to first base. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. And he fouls this one off. No swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Grounded down the third baseline. And this goes right past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. As he arrives at second without a play, as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Here's Robbie Grossman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. He pulls this one into right. Conforto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and McCutchen has himself a base hit. Marte gloves it. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
Batting for the third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Second inning set to go, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting up, the catcher.
To the plate now, Sean Murphy, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. McCutchen going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Tommy La Stella. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Rojas has it, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
To 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Chapman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Matt Olson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
One out, nobody on. Fouled off. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Hit in the air to right field. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to third. 1 away. So striding forward now, Greg Allen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Canha is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Miguel Rojas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got. Next up for the A's, Robbie Grossman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, number 8.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. One and 1 to count. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
The batter, number 5.
So now to the plate, Tony Kemp, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1 and 1 the count now. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Into the box, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air to left. McCutchen is after it. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And not in time as the second run scores. And now Ketel Marte. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. McCutchen has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And he fouls this one off. One and 1 to Tommy La Stella. One and 2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Popped high in the air. Bryant is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here it comes, and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Hit to short. Simeon's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready once again, Matt Olson, third. Trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Just a tick behind for a strike.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Lined into left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So now it's Mark Canha. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Allen is there. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Robbie Grossman. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up. Gone! At the plate, Tony Kemp.
Second baseman, Tony.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's Trey Mancini. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
To third, Chapman has it cleanly, and he's retired, one away. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He popped out in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. To short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Sean Murphy. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Sean Murphy.
Seared down the first baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Coming on is McCutchen. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The bat, number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Standing in now, Tommy La Stella, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, strike one. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. Make it 9-0. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Greg Allen. He popped out in his first trip.
Allen
runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Miguel Rojas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Mark Canha. Now here's the pitch.
Hey.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Robbie Grossman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. He pulls this one into right. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box, Tony Kemp. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now it's 2-0. From the stretch. 2-1 the count. From the stretch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled away. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The batter.
Striding in, Sean Murphy. That's here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line drive, base hit to right. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Marcus Semien. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Numbers 1 and 2. Andrew McCutchen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Andrew McCutchen is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired. 2 down now.
Up next to Philadelphia.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up. Rookie of the year.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
So we got him swinging. Marcus Semien goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Matt Olson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Mark Canha. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So we got him swinging. Michael Conforto becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter, the catcher, Travis.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Hard hit ball to second, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. And now, Tony Kemp. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it. Segura for 1. On to first, a double play. So stepping in, Sean Murphy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Greg Allen.
The center fielder, Greg.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kemp is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Miguel Rojas. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Phillies down to their final out now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Now a hard liner toward short, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Oakland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sean Manaea is the winning pitcher of record. Adam Wainwright gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort.